Hello everyone, my name is Hecthor Doomhammer and welcome to 2015! I hope all of you had a pleasant celebration of the holidays, whichever you celebrate. And I also hope that you all have a safe transition into 2015. I can confirm that I still have all of my fingers because I haven't bought fireworks in ages. Joining me today, as my co-host, co-commentator, as the broadcast title states, the man who apparently has a very sexy voice, according to my chat here. Yes, there you go. Comrade Crimson.
Ayo, ayo. And just for good measure, row. There you go.
So 2015, for me personally, streaming-wise, it's promising to be a great year. As, of course, was announced, sort of semi-announced, Rise of Threads 1.85 will be released in the first quarter of 2015. And I have some serious plans related to that, as in terms of streams. Now I'm gonna be hosting a match, and I think
bigger map, Doom. I didn't stick my big butt in there.
Already on it, my friends. Already on it, my friends.
I don't.
And if I'm not mistaken, the first match was gonna be between Dutchygamer and Seraphinexx. There we go. We've got them both in already.
Yeah. And it's gonna be China versus USA.
Yeah. And since apparently it's kind of a bitter winter on your end, let's go on that map.
Oh God. Hopefully it's not -40 on this map, or else all their infantry are gonna have their nipples frozen off.
Yes. Let's change something back. And Alyander Fang, thank you so much for the follow during the pre-stream song. I really, really appreciate it. What plans do we? Tell us a bit. Well, for those that may have been following me ever since the Mental Omega streams on the Mental Meisters, during the release of that, I did a 17.5 hour spread over 3 days marathon. And I plan to do something similar to Rise of the Reds as well. And hello there, Curdy Pop. Let's get the show on the road, shall we? First match of 2015. Let's hope that nothing wrong goes.
Yeah, looks like we're all rock solid.
Thus far we are.
Good map too.
Yes.
I've had pretty good matches with this map.
Goody. So that is one thing I plan to do. Oh, it seems that Dutchygamer's going to GLA instead of China.
Yeah. So he's going with Che Guevara and whatchamacallit. We got Seraphinexx as the United States in the north, Yanks up there, and then the GLA down here.
Yeah. And Austin, you didn't miss anything. It was just a pre-stream song that happened. A little intro that I pulled together. And
yeah, you're right in time.
Can you guys confirm that the sound worked for the intro? Because I have it set to my headset. And thank you, Gabriel Yannick, for the follow. I really, really appreciate it. So yeah.
Initial expansions happening. The barracks up north. Barracks down south. We'll see who gets the initiative in the urban area. I always find the south has quite a big problem trying to defend its supplies against the north in this map, but that's just how it flows.
Yeah, well, both of the players are, of course, immediately going for the supplies over here. We've got Dutchygamer with a supply stash tunnel, and actually it looks kind of different. It is like Gentles now completely disabled at the moment.
Yeah, it looks like Seraphinexx is building a drone assembly plant up north, so we might see some dronage, maybe some Guardian or Sentry drones or some such.
So he isn't going for the...
he's just going for vanguards.
Yep. Now he's going for the supplies over there, so he built a drone assembly plant and a barracks to start garrison some of the civilian buildings close to the ore.
Yeah, we got the center getting a Dushka nest being built by Dutchy, so he's probably He's trying to get map control. He's building Dutchy nests
Obviously.
and
thank you, Mr. Freeman321 for the follow. I really appreciate it.
yeah. Looks like Dutchy's is trying to get that map control down to deny Seraphinexx's Air Force if he goes that route. Then just deny him mobility.
Hello, Costa?
Even going as going as far to put bombs demo traps next to the buildings and what have you.
Not yet, but he could. Or he is. Oh well.
Yeah, there's a demo trap right next to us.
I see it. Got it. So if Seraphinexx decides to garrison that building, all that Dutchy has to do is just detonate that demo trap and the building is gone.
I wouldn't think it would kill the building, probably reduce it to half health.
Okay. So we finished with 2 Ospreys in the air near the center supplies. We've got a couple of Guardian drones out. So we've got some serious drones going on, lads. It's like totally awesome. As Bruce likes to hear it. We've got a fire base. I kind of forgot the name of it. It's been a while since I live streamed this mod, of course. I've been busy with other stuff, and players had requested a break from streaming this during the holidays. Couple of douche canists, couple of quad cannons over here.
Dutchygamer has also expanded to the northwest.
I see a douche canist, a couple of douche canists indeed. He's got a supply stash tunnel. He's going for the map control right away.
Yeah.
While we see 2 Ospreys going here for the central northern supplies. A couple of supplies here for Seraphinexx.
We got a vanguard coming in.
Couple of Guardian drones, yeah, vanguard.
Does it make it?
No, I heard someone die.
Yep, that would be the vanguard.
Yep.
First to the fight, first to die.
First blood has been spilled.
Yep.
And there seems like this Dutchgames versus this civilian building isn't going to do anything.
Yeah,
oh well.
Dutchy's is entrenching pretty well. This is printing quads left and right.
Yeah, I see a couple of quads here and there. Also a few demo traps.
2 Humvees going up north though.
Spotted.
We might see a good raid on his supplies if he goes south.
Yeah, and as you can see, let me just zoom in for that a little bit. On snow maps, Humvees will have snow tracks instead of just regular wheels. Hey, Admiral Pitt.
Suddenly turned Canadian.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going for a raid. We got our first economic raid.
Yeah, Tovies over here. Humvees with tow missiles, of course.
Dutchy just run him over.
Yeah, Dutchy coming in with his quad cannons. I see a couple of variants here and there. Got some salvage as the second Tovie tries to run away.
Yeah, should have finished off that quad though.
Maybe. This one is indeed severely damaged. He could have done some more damage, I think.
Yeah,
in the meantime,
better micro it.
I see 2 workers all the way down here in the southeast. I don't know what he plans to do with that. Maybe sneak a tunnel in somewhere.
I think they're just having a friendly chat.
Could be. Let me zoom out further.
Talking about the shitty weather as they freeze to death.
Yeah, these DLA workers aren't used to that, to this weather.
And that shall arise.
Sting to win, thank you so much for the $10 donation. Oh my goodness. I need to check this. Wait. Excuse me for a moment.
Oh, we got a quad rush attack in Seraphinexx's air in the north.
Spotted. Thank you so much. My goodness. A little contribution as thank for your awesome project. Incredibly beautiful work as it translates from Dutch into English. So apparently you're Dutch then, Sting. Well, thank you so very much, man. I really appreciate it. My goodness.
We got some Crusaders making a counter-attack.
Yeah, sorry, I was distracted. Legitimately distracted.
No problem.
Yeah, demo trap goes off. Don't know why, but I will. Guess the Crusaders are here in the north. Yeah, spotted, spotted. Come on, bro.
Surprised that Seraphinexx didn't go rush in and kill Dutchygamer's workers and whatnot right at the start. Usually that's the smartest option, is to rush the bottom part, but
yeah, kinda.
Seraphinexx is a much more reserved player.
I guess he's now going up to tier 2 with a strategy center over there. His detention camp's probably like here. And he's also building another power plant, as you can see. Going back over here, they're still gathering resources. There's been a new Dutchy nest, a couple of demo traps, very cleverly placed. And these demo traps are stealthed, right? But I think that these sentry drones,
yes,
yeah, they spot them. They spot them.
Don't give a crap about that. But they still drove into it anyways.
Yeah, blindly.
The drone operator back home must have been drunk or something.
Probably.
New Year's celebrations or some such.
Well, that's a long New Year celebration ruse. I see German Kell over here in the east, and it's been spotted by a sentry drone. And it's getting slaughtered. Here comes the second drone.
German we also got a Pathfinder, which I will also state has gotten a new cameo and a new texture. Especially for snow maps, you can see it kind of...
Excuse me.
Looks like a bolt-up sniper rifle.
Pathfinder. I'm looking for it, sorry.
Right next to the sentry drones, kind of like near Seraphinexx's supplies.
Okay. Here, he's stealthed. Gotcha.
Yeah.
And thank you, Blades of Doom, for the follow. I really appreciate it. So yeah, I can't select the Pathfinder as to show its cameo, unfortunately, but apparently it does have. Hey there, Fortis Bellator. Thank you for joining us. And Seraphinexx might go air over there.
Those quads are probably not gonna like that too much, though. Yes.
No.
Yeah.
That's a lot of quads, though.
Dutchy has about, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. About 9 quads.
Yep. Resources over here, the supplies are running out.
Trucks.
And in the north, we've got some movement. The Tovi, a couple of drones, and the 2 Crusaders. Although they're moving back.
Yeah, quads
are moving in the east.
Space.
Spotted.
Got javelin teams coming in to reinforce.
Spotted as well. But now Pathfinder is right there. Maybe I can. Oh, yeah, you can actually see the white cape he has on him. So there you go. Yes, you can zoom in. Soon enough yourself. You can look at everything yourself. I do see a couple of Euro trucks, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. He's definitely wanted to deny the American Air Force.
Yeah, well, it's no USA Bruce, of course. And there's one of Seraphinexx's favorite units, Tomahawks.
Seraphinexx keeps getting just whooped by these demo traps. He's not paying attention to his sentry drones and whatnot, detecting them.
Nope, but all of the demo traps in the north here have been cleared out, so he could just move in. Unfortunately, this one single Crusader tank isn't gonna do it. And we've got some
Wouldn't be worth it anyways.
No, we've got some tier 2 economy going up. And the Tomahawk is starting to fire on the Dutchy nest. There's also a Stinger sight over here, just got stealthed. And maybe someone in the chat can answer that. CCP is asking, does the Pathfinder have a secondary ability? And Kness already says it does.
Yeah, it has an observation ability, where it can increase its sight. I'm pretty sure it can also change the type of fire mode it has too, between silencers and full-on shot.
Well, it seems that Dutchygamer was done up here. I don't see the supply tunnel anymore. And thank you, Carmen Gel 2, for the follow. That is his actual name. On the
Carmen Gel 2, because you're not worth it.
Nope. You're not worth to be the original Carmen Gel. You're just Carmen Gel 2.
Okay, let's see. That Tomahawk launcher is elite right now. It's probably gonna go heroic after one more defense.
Yeah, it just keeps on blasting stuff.
Carmen Gel is just not having his day. He got gunned down again by a sentry drone.
Yeah. And those stinger sights.
Oh, massive bike rush in the center of the map.
Spotted. I didn't even see it on the mini-map until it just literally showed up here.
Yeah, snowmobiles coming in. We got a bunch of newbies making a raid.
Yes, and as you can see in the snow maps, the bikes are actually just snowmobiles. But they serve the exact same purpose. Nice rush there. I didn't even see that happening until I literally saw a small red blob on the minimap. Can't convert my Crusader back.
Yep, that's the feature though now, where you can convert your Crusaders into a hover mode, but it's permanent. They can still fire.
Okay.
They can still fire, but they have less health. But obviously they're a lot more mobile.
Yeah, they have a lot more speed, and they can cross bodies of water, of course. Let's see if I see some recyclers here. I've been focusing so much on Seraphinexx's base because most of the action happened there that I haven't seen much what's going on over here in the south. Some resource gathering over here. A lot of bikes, or in this case snowmobiles, as you can see. I think you can even see the rocket launchers on them.
Yep, it's attached to the side.
Yep. I guess that is correct then, Opogrumph, and I do see the particle cannon uplink countdown. Let's see if I can find it really quick.
Right next to his airfield.
Airfield.
The bikes are charging in. Da, da,
Yep.
da, da,
Right there.
Da, 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 da. Look at that.
Yep.
Alright, they're gonna probably be trying to destroy that particle cannon. They'll probably succeed because, let's face it, Seraphinexx don't really have too much to fight that off.
No, the Tomahawk is gone now. And indeed, the assault has been opened. And the drone, just to ensure that he remains hidden, and now the particle cannon is being attacked.
Yeah, it's gonna go down.
Excuse me. But a nice little explosion. Kaboom.
And Seraphinexx calls it good game.
Yep. That was GG for Seraphinexx then.
So yeah, the Hell's Newfies won that
Hey, this
match.
is a new game over screen that I haven't seen before. Or at least new game over image.
Yet two Raptors chasing what looks to be a civilian plane. Or something.
Probably something from Russia like VDV drop. It looks more like that.
Yeah.
Well, that
Looking at
is
the
cool.
colors now.
That is cool.
Bruce would probably like that.
Uh-huh. Hit and run. That was a good game, man. It was a good game. Let's move
We
on to the
got
next.
MedY and MedX in this chat here.
I guess that they want to have a match against each other.
That or marry each other. Either way.
Maybe they're brother and sister.
Now pronounce MedX and MedY.
Yes, maybe they're brother and sister. Like twins. Only... You know.
Married and in Alabama.
The
The incest is real, folks. It's like Game of Thrones all over again. Funny story, actually. I once played Dwarf Fortress, and literally the embark location was called the Swamps of Incest.
Okay.
It was interesting.
Hey, Emin, how you doing, man?
Alright, Alright, so we got
MedX is in.
known as his purple ECA. Yeah.
Yep.
See if MedY gets in here.
If you can see the game, of course.
So yeah, we got 2 chromosomes joining our game, potentially.
Yep. Isn't the Il-76 an anti-submarine aircraft bomber? I don't know. Like, there we go. We've got both players in.
So yeah, this is gonna be a battle of the chromosomes. I'm guessing MedY is Dutchygamer.
I don't know.
Isn't by the fact that he's going, it's China.
Well, is he red?
It's definitely Dutchy.
Oh,
I can smell it.
3, 4, whoever wants to join. Well, he's not going as red China, so I have my doubts, to be honest. Let's go on the front line. I think that's a good map for this setup. And it's not Dutchygamer, he says in the chat, so it's not. I think it could be Evan, actually, Big Bruce Media. No, he's in the chat. He's in the chat as well. Unless he has like 2 separate machines like I do, and has one for the chat the way that I have it, and this in the game itself. So MedX.
Well, Dutchygamer is a tricky Dutchman, so I wouldn't discount it.
Yeah, but Dutchygamer has to leave. Dutchygamer has to leave. Aren't you going to like a Sabaton concert? Didn't you say that, Dutchy? But MedX, hurry up and
MedX is ghosted. He has become a Casper.
Roger.
Casper the douchebag ghost has
returned.
Come and possessed him.
Yep. There we go. It's definitely not Evan. Maybe it's the hunter.
That would be interesting. I haven't actually seen the hunter go anything other than ECA before. Come to think of it.
Oh yeah, it's the front line. That's the one. There you go. Sabaton. Battle Metal Band. And just Sabaton concert.
Oh, I think it's Exadis actually. It's Exadis.
Exadis?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I think MedY is Exadis.
Lol.
I get the tail's a dead giveaway.
Could be, I don't know. And to be honest, I don't care, I just want to have a match. Yes, I am set as observer. Thank goodness. And 5,
your punctuation,
4, 3, 2,
1.
And MedX isn't loading.
Kinky Crot didn't turn off his porn.
Darn it. Well, Dutchy, I have got the song request feature off today, because of course this is going to have to go up on YouTube. On 2 channels instead of just 1. So I really can't have music on. But whenever Rise of the Reds 1.85 comes out, I also do plan to do irregular time streams on like maybe Tuesdays, Thursdays, I don't know. Could even be a different time completely, and then I might add some music to it. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna relaunch my game, and MedX has stated that he'll restart his game so he can get properly connected. I'm going to mention to him.
Very well.
Turn off your porn, and yeah.
Did
As we all know, those kinky Germans always up to stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe you can just sing to
buttons
me.
and ties.
Maybe you can just sing to me. No. How about simply no? Some heavy metal. Well, MedX and MedY are back. MedY are back
There's
in the
MedB,
game.
MedS, MedD.
And Trench Dog. There we go.
Yeah. MedD's joined MedX, MedY.
Unfortunately, Tropical Thunder.
Frickin' invasion of chromosomes.
There we go. And MedS, GLA. We're not gonna do 2v2s. Sorry, guys. We're gonna do MedX versus MedY.
Yeah, looks like MedX has been being a kinky crot and been reproducing. Frickin' invasion of the meds. It's like Walter White's at it again.
Yeah.
Except with a pharmaceutical company.
AWNX sneak. Let's try this again. Punctuation. Oh, I thought I saw everyone is accepted. Come on.
I'm gonna exclaim. Yeah, I'm going to exclaim exclamation points if that makes any sense.
Yes.
The English
I think
language
MedX
is
is a ghost again. Because he's
No,
Nope.
he's in.
Gotcha.
The amount of alerts that Snake is triggering right now is unconstitutional.
Whoa. We
And
MedX
he's back.
Yeah. Ooh, what the hell is going on here? Now MedX is punctuating properly. I don't know why they keep unreadying either fracture, but they do that. Then accept MedX. Idiot. Silly goose.
Silly scrub.
No, goose. Because that's what Big Gay L says.
Such a silly bitty.
You silly goose. It's what Big Gay L says. You silly goose.
I think he is ghosted.
Yeah, he just dropped out again.
Casper's being a big ass douchebag.
Yep.
Yeah, MedY is suggesting that I host.
On it. You host.
Righto. Captain Canuck to the rescue. Okay. Just gotta wait.
WNX Sneak, what did you say that got you purged?
Oh, MedB and MedY want to fight each other.
Okay. Perfectly fine with that.
Okay. MedB, MedX, and MedY are in the same game. If you want to have a 1 versus 1 versus 1 or 1 versus 1.
Let's just keep it to 1v1s today. Yeah.
As for our map, let's do Central Station.
That is a pretty long map, actually. Pretty large map for a 1 versus 1. But oh well, I'm okay with it. You know, I've tried to avoid it. Because the last time we played this map, it was Bruins versus, I don't remember, but the match took ages. It took like an hour.
You want a different map then?
Yeah, I think that would be better.
Let's go with... we could go with Silent Night, but I don't feel like watching that. Let me see. Mountain Snow, have we done that one for a while or what?
Mountain Snow? Let's see it.
This one.
That is a definite capture the middle or die map, I think. If you look at all the dollar signs. But we haven't done this map at all, I think.
I think we have in the past, but neither of them have it, and I don't want to risk that. Killing Fields, how about that?
That's a good one. Let's do that.
Yeah, alright.
Melting Snow isn't capture the middle or die? I didn't know that.
Just gonna check the Skype chat quick to see if MedX is Caspered.
No, MedX isn't Caspered, he just hasn't accepted.
Alright.
Accept MedX.
Spam the
whoa,
punctuation.
Whoa. Oof.
Everyone
and we got it. There we go.
Okay, so we got MedX as the European Continental Alliance and
MedY as China.
Yeah. I am guessing that is Exadis.
It could very well be.
Or it's Dutchy. One of the two.
No, Dutchy isn't playing at the moment anymore. He's in the chat and he's gotta go soon.
It's probably Exadis then. And,
wouldn't surprise me.
B is you later because he's brown.
Okay.
And he defaulted to GLA.
Yep. The left side should be ECA stun lock zone. Hey, there are trains on this map. I did not know that. At least I think there are trains because I am seeing a train track. That
comes very rarely, I would.
Yeah. So we see MedX already going to the left side over here. There are a large supply pile over there. There's also a large supply pile here in the north.
Yeah.
As you can see, combined with the starting supplies here and there.
It's a pretty good position.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever played
North also has a similar sort of position like that too.
Yep. Yellow is the main color for ECA. I think it is.
Yep, yellow.
Just the house color.
Canon colors is yellow for ECA, green for GLA, red for China, maroon for Russia, and blue for America.
Yeah. And MedY is already building a barracks right in the city on the train tracks, as you can see.
Yeah.
So if the train runs, he's gonna have a. It will destroy because the bottom right corner of the barracks is directly on the train tracks. And we've got a guard tower up.
Buildings, though. We also got an ECA power plant too, so. We got guard towers that are going to be put up.
Yeah, there's already a guard tower here in the left map.
Field commands actually unlock them these days.
Cool.
Looks like we got a bit of a dozer confrontation. I don't think that Exadis is going to be able to survive this one.
Yeah. And Exadis, let's just call him Exadis. He places a beacon down here. As his dozer is moving all the way down to the south, where he's gonna build a war factory. Oh boy.
I don't think that's gonna work. Is this gonna finish that guard tower and he'll probably kill that dozer?
Wouldn't surprise me. Although...
he'll build a tank turret right there, and there's no way he's getting...
The dozer's gonna go, but the war factory has been successfully built.
Yeah,
and apparently the train doesn't run on this map, so no worries there for Exadis. Dozer is gone. Now we've got the first Battlemaster tank out down here, but there's a gun turret and of course the guard tower right there. And a field command. And the war factory is being sold. So that was a big waste of money if you ask me.
And time.
And
we look at Exadis' base, he really does not have any good defenses or tech or even production buildings.
No,
he does have two supply depots, but that's about it.
Yeah, he went full force for the expansion down here. That obviously failed. I see a grenadier walking over there. As well
probably
as...
gonna clear some buildings.
Yeah, probably. Now indeed, the research facility is going up here down in the south for MedX.
Yeah. Warhounds up front with tank turrets.
Yeah, Warhound ARVE, RV.
It's also got an upgrade too, the repair buildings upgrade, which
Cameo you can see right here, as you can see.
Yeah, you can also see a small little wrench kind of just rotating above the tank turret.
Yeah. Very wise, very cool. Propaganda center going up over here near the bridge for Exadis, so he's going up to tier 1. He's got a war factory over here as well with a dragon tank, no, Gatling tank. Oh, so that was a pioneer.
Yeah, we get a pioneer inside his little foxhole there.
Yeah, right here. Grenadier plopping out some shells over there. Pioneer also has started to assault.
Oh, we got a nuke in here.
Ooh, boom! Oh!
Taking out that grenadier.
Look at that thing flying in the air.
Pyro taking out the buildings now. We got a nice infantry battle right in the western side.
Oh, that is just
and also nuke were voiced by yours truly.
Yep,
in the new voice.
As I stated
version.
in the Facebook update, in the little anecdotes, it seems that we are certainly starting the New Year's streams with a blast. Another nuke comes out.
One nuke, two nuke.
Mortar pit.
Mortar pit.
Yeah.
Probably will drive those back.
Uh-huh. I can feel my skin
the
coming
nuke
off.
is panicking.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Many nuke everywhere. We definitely know he went with the nuclear trait.
Yeah.
General Tao would be proud.
Uh-huh.
Looks like Exadis is also teching up. He's going with his breeder reactor in his base.
Yeah, I'm seeing a little blob forming over here. We've got a little blob of tanks. Gatling tanks, battle masters, and a troop crawler.
We're seeing canister rounds right here.
Yeah, I thought I saw them. Indeed, little explosions in the air.
Not very effective against buildings.
Nope. Ow! That's gotta hurt.
Once that guard tower's gone, then... well,
it is.
Exadis can just rush in with infantry. 2 snipers are out.
We've got Hans in the air. Unupgraded for now,
with
as I can
nuclear
see.
loadouts.
Nuclear loadouts even. Nice.
One of them does go down though.
Yep. And indeed, nuclear payloads over here, as you can see on the cameo.
Yeah. Those anti-material snipers are denying the nuclears from progressing. They also got an upgrade too, ceramic plate armor. Taking out these guardsmen. Red Guard.
The snipers, the grenadiers, yeah, they have got the plate armor, as you can see. Got a heavy sniper over here, indeed. Boom.
Red Guard rush.
Yeah.
Our grenadier will probably drive them back if he manages to deploy it.
Snipers become elite over here. Ooh. Does the sniper have like piercing rounds if you kill something behind it? Or something behind... No?
No.
That would have been even more badass. Just piercing rounds for the snipers.
Snipers are taken out by the Hans.
Yep.
And Red Guards are rushing in, just like a kamikaze rush. They also got nationalism upgrade, too.
As you can see by the little animation. And thank you, Tycox1990, for the follow. I really, really appreciate it. Really awesome. Sky Shield trying to take out the nuclear Hans. One of them got shot down, but the Red Guards are going after the Sky Shield battery over here.
Now that Han can probably move in.
Yeah. Oh! Anti-infantry rounds for the Grenadier over here. Plop, 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 plop,
taking
plop,
out
plop.
all those Red Guards.
Yeah, sending them into
Dropping
their death.
the bomb on the Grenadier.
Oh!
Sends them to outer space.
Yeah, he's gone. He's out of here. Second bomb takes care of the field. Was that the field command or the barracks? I think the barracks, right? Yeah, the barracks.
Yeah. Making it elite. Now it's just making sure the termites are dead.
Yep.
We got an airfield deployment zone with MedX over on the side here. He's also building a telecom relay.
Yes.
And he's also got a howitzer position too.
Now we've got Black Lotus inside of MedX's base. Black Lotus inside of MedX's base.
Gonna disable that dozer.
Yeah.
Probably gonna bring that Han over there and see if he can do some damage.
Howitzer position. Trying to assault whatever is coming over here. Listening outpost taking heavy damage.
Gonna go down now.
Red guards, red guards, red guards. Some tank hunters as well. And I think Black Lotus got murdered. Yeah, she's gone.
Yep, mass infantry rush with nuclears, red guards, and tank hunters coming in. Definitely going with an infantry heavy strategy. And on the northeastern bit, we got a bit of a tank movement. They're gonna probably be staved off by that combination of a warhound and tank turret, though.
Yeah.
You also got a bloodhound in the air too.
Yeah, spotted, spotted, spotted. And indeed, with the nuclears, the nuke holes, and the infantry rush over here, it seems that Exadis has taken control of the west.
Yep, killing that last unlucky supply track, which also another unit I voiced.
Really? Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So with that whole rush, Exadis has taken control of the entire left side of the map. And is starting to apply a little bit of pressure here from the center. Got a Tiger in the air going after the tank blob over here.
Surprised those Gatling tanks aren't counteracting yet, though.
Now we've got something going on over here. And the Tiger is gone. Because it was already severely damaged. Telecom relay over here. So MedX is starting to set up his tier 2 economy. Got one tower. Thus far.
He's also expanding to the south, too.
Yeah, he has to.
2 supply depots.
Yep. Bloodhounds.
One interesting thing to note as well is that the Gatling tanks have got new variants as well.
Okay, cool. And since Tipu7 is asking for a money check, let's do that really quick. MedY, aka Exadis, is currently at 2200.
And MedX is about at 7 grand.
Yep.
Howitzer position taken out of the infantry blob.
Yep.
Nasty.
Very, very nasty indeed. Utterly painful. War factory over here got a Gatling tank. And yeah, it actually looks kind of different from the usual ones. Cool. Seems that MedY is trying a nuclear assault here on the left side. And in comes the howitzer again. Boom! Ow! That hurts.
Very tactical shot. He stopped it midway.
Yep, clever.
He must have been saving it.
Uh-huh. More tanks coming in down south from the north over here. The airfield. Harrier still in the air. Oh, we've got a Harrier in the air.
I am counting 3 total war factories for Exadis going up. 2 in his main base and then 1 in his expansion to the south.
Yeah.
And he's just fortifying that side of the river.
And we are going mass barbecue here. I see the first... yeah, I see beacons hit. A Shenlong indeed, so he's going for the breakthrough strategy as well. So...
In terms of upgrades, nationalism has been researched for Exadis. The subliminal messaging has been researched.
That's the speaker cameo, right?
Yep.
Yep.
And as for any others, I don't think there is any other upgrades he's researched.
He's got nuclear engines, I think. Or is that...
Yeah, he has. He just researched that.
Yep. They're probably going for stable isotopes. So Shenlong is getting bombarded. Got a yes.
That's gonna just go right down, though.
Yeah. Shenlong is taking a beating like there's no tomorrow.
Taking out that tank turret, though.
Yep.
Really not too much in the way of resistance for MedX. Bloodhound going down.
Yep.
Warhound going down. It's just not the dog's day today.
Nope. Mortar pits being built left and right. And oh, that Shenlong is that Shenlong is going heavy on the deployment zone, and it's gone. But
yeah, big explosion, new explosion effects. That was fantastic.
Indeed, that looks really awesome. As the Shenlong just got destroyed. Nasty. Got a large infantry blob here on the edge of the bridge.
Yeah, he's coming in for a pincer assault.
Yeah. This is what I really... This is the kind of tactic that I really like. Coming in with a small group of forces from several sides at the same time.
Definitely a very difficult thing to pull off correctly, though.
Yeah,
that howitzer is taking the piss out of those tanks, taking out a huge chunk of them with a bullfrog turret coming in. Imagine to push him back.
Yep.
Killing every last single unit that was assaulting them.
Yep.
Those infantry are just gonna be slaughtered.
Actually using a dozer, it seems, as a distraction over here. Very clever.
Use and repair to heal his infantry.
Does that even work? I didn't know that. Awesome.
Red guards are just gonna overwhelm, but he might be able to get that guard tower up just in time.
Yeah, probably will, as the red guards are going after the gun turrets.
He should activate that area bombardment.
Oh, what's this?
Post. Smart bomb.
Oh, that takes care of that. That's a danger close smart bomb. And was that another Shenlong that just exploded over here? I guess it was.
Yeah. The bullfrog took it out. 2 Shenlongs coming in. That's gonna be nasty.
Spotted.
Also got the napalm upgrade too.
Ooh, black napalm. On top of that, ho 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 ho.
In terms of upgrades for MedX here, he's got gas ignition rounds, and he's also got the shrapnel as well. But those Shenlongs are just gonna be nasty.
That at least rank 2 Bulldog turret is gonna do as much damage as it can, and it actually destroys one of the. There you go.
Gas ignition rounds helping out quite a bit with that range.
Yep, absolutely.
The Red Guards are just taking the piss out of MedX's fortifications, though. Yep. And he's got a good game.
He's given up. That was it. Let me just show you the explosion.
Shenlong and infantry Pressure just
Boom.
wiped him out.
Yes, indeed. What a match, folks. What a match. Awesomeness.
So we got MedB and MedS in the chat. So MedBS.
Yeah, that's pretty
MedB.
BS if you ask me.
MedDB. Med Dragon Ball Z.
Yep.
What next?
And it was actually kind of a
And
joke.
HIV.
The whole med with letters was kind of a joke. Too many symbols. Yeah. Too many ellipses. But anyway, folks, I've been streaming for almost about an hour. I'm gonna take a quick break, as Trench Talk will just keep you entertained until I return.
Alrighty. So, I'm gonna pull up the chat and see what you turkeys are up to. Give me a second. Let's see, Twitch chat. Meanwhile, Hecthor Doomhammer blows his nose. Getting all the boogies out of there and other germs and contaminants. Don't see the chat loading. Flash failed to load. Let me try on Google Chrome.
I have returned. I don't see your game anymore, Crimson.
Hey?
Oh. I don't see your
Oh
game
yeah, I got open up. I got open.
And in the meantime,
second.
folks, this stream is going to get uploaded to my YouTube channel, as of course, so you can subscribe to there. And I also have a Twitter, where I'm going to be posting all of the updates of when I'm going to go live. And I also have a Facebook page. And that is the first place that you will receive updates if you follow me there.
Yeah. I just have to quickly restart my game because I was having a bit of a keyboard mouse glitch with it or something, I don't know.
Yeah. Hey Maelstrom, how you doing? And also, I have a Steam group. If you have Steam...
Do you now?
Yeah, I do now. It was actually suggested a couple of weeks ago. And I thought,
What's it called?
I don't know. I actually don't know. Let me check.
Oh, find that out, because I'll probably get in that. Alright, so I'm gonna host. I'm thinking Sand Serpent would be a good map.
Sounds like a good map.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing 1v1s again.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll just send you the...
I am hosting the map and just waiting for you turkeys to get in here.
turkeys. And
Yeah.
your game just vanished again. Yay. I just posted the link to my Steam group on our private chat on the Skype, so you can look at it after the stream is over.
Cool beans.
Cool beans.
Alright, so we got MedY and MedS, MedBS in our game.
We've got Gla versus Russia. Brown Russia, even. Sand Serpent? Oh, that's a cool map.
Alright, MedB is Banisher, MedS is you later. That or Exadis. I'm
Could
gonna
be
put my
either
money
or.
in. I know for certain that not MedB at Banisher. MedS at Kaiser. I don't know who that is.
Kaiser? MedS
Yeah,
is
that's
Soras.
that- Oh, it's Soras. Soras versus Banisher. This is gonna get interesting.
Yeah. I need to accept, and we are ready to go.
So yeah, this is gonna be very interesting. Soras versus Banisher.
Yep. And the game serious errored on my end.
It's working for me. I'll rehost though.
Do that.
Righto. Make sure to turn off your porn next time.
I don't have porn on.
So task manager out of that.
I don't even have porn on at the moment.
At the moment.
Yeah,
Anywho,
at the
let's
moment,
see.
I don't have porn on. So give me a second, folks. As I restart the game, let me just make sure that OBS still functions properly. So you're gonna see a black screen for a brief moment. Stand by.
Spooky, scary black screen, folks.
Yes. Is there any reason for them using the term med? It's just a bit of an inside joke on our testers chat. It's nothing too serious.